Tell me, Dato Mirza, what are your plans to promote Malaysia this year?
We are here with a delegation to renew our assurance to the tour operators in Britain, particularly in London, about the new developments in the country, be it in the hotel, in terms of events, in terms of some major initiative by the states and the various tourism organizations. They have special offers, special programs for the visiting tourists to the country next year. And together we are also working out the foundation to launch our Visit Malaysia Year campaign, which will begin early next year, followed by the celebration of Malaysia's Visit Year in the year 2014.
Could you elaborate a little on the Visit Malaysia campaign, please?
The Visit Malaysia campaign will be actually an attempt for us, as we have done in the past, to have a more intensive tourism marketing exercise, which is designed in a specific period in the year 2013 and 2014 to raise the awareness level and also interest for people to come into the country. And we will record the performance when we celebrate the year with all the events and the activities in the year 2014. So we have a big target. We want the growth to be extraordinary, and this will happen only when we make more intensive publicity and promotions.
Given the competition you face with other destinations, and I'm thinking Brazil off the top of my head with various events going on there, how is it at the moment to try and promote your own destination?
Yeah, competition is something we have to reckon with. It's getting more intense as we get along. More and more destinations have come on stream. The media today is giving good exposure to all destinations, no matter how small they are. They can get to different parts of the world with the click of a button. Taking all this into consideration, we also realize that there are more and more people who travel, and there are more and more people who are looking for new places to visit. That is enough for all countries that are seeking to get the tourists. After all, the whole world can only see about 1 billion people traveling this year, and we have 6 billion people, so there are many more people who have yet to travel.
Will your campaign have an element of social media?
Yes, very much. I mean, any campaign today, for its effectiveness and economy, efficiency, it cannot do without the social media. It's quite obvious.
Absolutely. You've been now at World Travel Market for 29 years, I believe. Tell us what keeps bringing you back.
World Travel Market, one is the timing. Time it is held, it is towards the end of the year. A good time for most agents, operators and hoteliers to come in and meet up with their contacts in Europe, to renew whatever understanding they have for the winter season, and to finally confirm all bookings, clear all deposits, and firm up all plans, for the winter movements out of Europe.
Thank you. Tell us about the challenges you're currently facing in terms of promoting Malaysia.
Of course, part of our challenge, for Malaysia, being sandwiched between two very popular destinations, i.e. Thailand in the north and Singapore in the south. Both are also complemented with a good number of flights. And we have actually lesser capacity into Kuala Lumpur. So challenge number one is to have more airlines coming our way. Challenge number two is to have more people, who actually trigger the travel agents and the airline to think about going that way, and finally to have people coming there, because what Malaysia offers is no different, or in many ways even more interesting for visitors, because we speak English, we are a fairly more developed infrastructure, we have friendly people, and we have a lot of space. If you compare both destinations, Malaysian resorts provide more space than you can find in any of these destinations. And I believe people from Europe are actually looking for that exactly. Beautiful spaces, both on the sea or in the jungle, for them to have a new experience.
The English speaking, you just mentioned, the more space, infrastructure, are those the things that you consider what attracts people to Malaysia?
Beyond that, we're talking about culture, multiracial culture, our ethnicity, our hospitality, friendliness, and nature, flora and fauna. And since this is all happening out of Europe in winter, we're talking about the climate, the sunshine, and the warm waters and the beautiful marine life. We also have celebration years like what we intend, many activities like golfing opportunities, sailing, driving, holidays, talking about sales carnivals. We have all different kind of special interests, like we have a shoe carnival, we have an art expo. There's so many different things for the different segments to respond.
Tell me about the positives in the industry right now, the things that you think will help Malaysia going forward.
We have our airline that is adding on capacity. They're going to improve yield. We also have indication from many other airlines, who are looking at expanding the services into the region, and therefore we're counting on more flights coming our way. And beyond that, we also have many new partners operating in the market who are constantly looking for new places. We'll be working more intensely with them to introduce Malaysia as a new destination for their clientele.
And just to sum up, give me the top 3 things that you hope for Malaysia in the next 6 to 12 months.
We hope to have more tourists coming from continental and also UK, continental Europe and UK. We expect airlines to grow, and we expect our publicity hype to be channeled effectively and reaching our target audience. And we'll be looking forward to their response.